Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Cooper MTG and today I've got a March of the Machine collector booster box. Today is Monday the 17th of April, I believe, so I don't think the set has officially come out yet, but I think pre-release, well, I know pre-release was this last weekend. Unfortunately, I did not have time to go to an event, so instead I got a collector booster box to open. It's my first time, obviously, opening these packs, so we'll see. I assume they're going to be kind of like in a weird order, so we will figure it out together. But without delaying any further, get this out of my way, and let's get into this first pack. As always, prices will be on the screen. If the card is more than $2. Oh, interesting. Seems like they're actually in a real order this time. I guess I'll try to go a little bit slower through these cards. We got one of the battles, Invasion of New Capenna. Probably not going to turn it too much though in the future. Sorry guys, it's just going to be a lot of effort. We got a Realm Breaker, the Invasion Tree, Bloated Processor, Conjurer's Mantle from the Commander set. We got a Rada Coalition Warlord. That is our commander slot, or not commander, Legends, Multiverse Legends. I guess this is one too. Renata Called to the Hunt. And an Elspeth's Talent. And Ayara, First of Lockdoy, and that's a nice card. Oh, and then our token. So Ayara was like our special card, and this is a really sweet card actually. I think that card's probably about $7, that version anyway. As with all these sets, I'm way more knowledgeable about the main set cards, and I guess I know the Legends pretty well too, but the Commander cards I do not have a great idea on, so you will just have to bear with me. I know there's like one valuable uncommon. It's like provides like makes your creatures hexproof and destructible, I think. We got a Invasion of Segovia, which I think is one of the more powerful of the battles. Got a Zephyr Singer, Emergent Woodworm, an Inga Rune Eyes, a Rada Coalition Warlord, a Bloodfeather Phoenix, some pretty cool foiling on that, an Atris, Oracle of Half-Truths, and then an Elemental token with a back on it as well. So I think definitely the big pulls, obviously, is the Ragavan. Foil Ragavan is, I think I just saw it at like over $200, so that's pretty insane to say the least. So it would be lovely to get one of those. That would definitely pay for the box and then some. And I think this card might have some value too, the Kami of Whispered Hopes. I don't know if it's above 2, but pretty cool card still. Captive Weird, don't know why I'm reading that. We got a Swamp, a Breach the Multiverse, Rankle and Torbrand. Cool art on that. Civil Unrest. We've got a Jury, Master of the Review. Finn the Fangbearer. We got a Firemane Commando. And an Avash the Prey Piercer. The foil looks kind of, I don't know if it's even foil. Looks just kind of almost foil, but not quite. Almost matte. Anyway, cool card. No traders yet. I guess we got one of the Legends pairs. It wasn't one of the stronger ones, unfortunately, but still cool to see a lot of these new cards, and I cannot wait to play this on Arena and Limited, do some drafting, maybe some sealed even. We got a Invasion of Xerax. I guess I should have probably showed the back as well previously, but there you go. We got a Forest, a Liliana's Talent. It's like the Dark Realms card that might have some value to it, actually. Hylia the Radiant Dawn, Saint Traft and Rem Carolus from the Commander set. We got a Yargle, Glutton of Urborg, a Rona, Shieldred's Faithful. Geez, that foiling is like somehow, you know, when like the sun's coming down through the clouds, it like somehow captures that pretty well. We got Jeru and Hazaret with the Amonkhet art. It's pretty cool. Kenrith, the Return King. It's definitely got to have some value to it. Sweet art on that too from, is that Throne Eldraine? It must be. And then our token. I actually really like how they did that with the legends, each one having like a alternate art showcase with the art from their plane or set. Probably set is more accurate, but just gotta do something real quick. And I'm back. Finger's like a little sticky for some reason. My thumb anyway. Got some commons. Still haven't seen that the really valuable uncommon. So we got Invasion of Murganda, I should say. And then the Primordial Plasm. Pretty cool. Got a mountain. Omnath, Locus of All. I don't even remember seeing this card, but wow, that's definitely looks pretty crazy. Deeproot Wayfinder. Some people are pretty high on. Herald of Hoofbeats. We got a Fane the Fangbearer. Rona, Shieldred's Faithful. Glistening Dawn. Interesting. And a Brutaclad Helcor Engineer, which must be out of like Brothers Ward. Phyrexial will be one because that's what the showcase thing looks like in this section. I think that's more from Phyrexial will be one from my recent memory anyway. Some commons. Ren's Resolve. It's like gonna be definitely a good card in red aggro decks. Got a Forest. Kind of looks like some Streets of New Capenna art right there. We've got Invasion of Theros. It's like a little tutor. And again, then Afara, which could definitely be a very powerful card as long as you build around it, which isn't too difficult, I wouldn't think. City on Fire. I think this definitely has some value to it. Vivian's Talent. And an Agar the Freezing Flame. Renata, Called to the Hunt. And a Realm Breaker, the Invasion Tree. Or it's like very dark, at least for me. It looks a little better on camera. Oh, and an Eryxmathes Slumbering Isle. I guess it's kind of like a play on Dark Depths almost, or there's got to be like, wasn't there another Slumbering Isle card, like Cherrick's Slumbering Isle? It was a very different card. I guess it was kind of the same, like Cherrick's was like a 2/13 or something, or like a, just had a huge butt, and that card is also really big, but it can't really do anything at first, so yeah, some similarities there. This is it, Surge of Salvation. I think it's like $2 non-foil, so maybe a little bit more value there. Got a Plains. Oh, that is incredible art. Wow. Got a Croxa and Kunoros, which I think there's like a infinite combo with this card. Sweet pull there. Drana and Linvala. Got a Path of the Ghost Hunter, commander. We got a Tetsuko, Umezawa Fugitive. I think this is one of the more valuable of the uncommons from the Multiverse Legends. We got a Shana Sisei's Legacy, a Gimbal Gremlin Prodigy, and a Captain Linnery Storm. I really like that. Did they even have like showcase back in Ixalan? That's really cool though. I don't know if they did. I can't remember. I don't think they did though. So I think like the first set where they really did that was like maybe War of the Spark, or definitely it was Throne of Eldraine. Around that time is when they really started doing it. So I think that's when they started doing more set and collector boosters. So we've got an Invasion of Zendikar, a little ramp spell. It's actually like pretty on rate. The only thing is, then is it worth doing, oh, it's only 3 damage. That's actually not too bad, especially for an uncommon. That's definitely gonna be really good and limited. Got an Island, Transcendent Message, Glistening Dawn. Got an Exsanguinator Cavalry, a Ferja, Judge of Valor. Timuret, Chosen from Death. It's like some of these are like very dark. And it's like not quite foil, but it is. Weird. Got a Galta and Mavren. Again, it's got that Ixalan. I'm gonna have to look that up after this. And then we got a Karuga the Macro Sage, which was partially my favorite of the companions. And that is sweet art on that. Very cool. It's definitely Pringled though. It's not too bad, but you can see it right there. Yeah, Karuga is my favorite, just because I love drawing cards, and also, I don't know, I would say that like Lutri would have been my favorite, because red and blue is my favorite color combination, but it just wasn't that good, so like you could actually play Karuga, and it was a not terrible deck, so. We've got a Swamp, the Phyrexian Symbol, another Bloodfeather Phoenix, cool card. Chrome Host Seed Shark, I'll have to see how good this is. Interdisciplinary Mascot. We've got a Quende, Pride of Femeref, hopefully. We got a Rayav, Master Smith, that's gotta be from like Kaladesh. I don't really remember this card though. And it's also like pretty pringly. Archpriest of Shadows. We got a Taigam Ojitai Master, and then that token. It's a pretty cool card though. I guess that's also from the Multiverse Legends. It feels like I really haven't gotten that many cards from the actual set in these. Like, it feels like most of the rares and mythics are like Commander, Multiverse Legends, and not from the main set. So apparently this card might be pretty strong too, just in your like your 0 spell decks, like Ancestral Visions. No, yeah, whatever the suspend one is, I think it's Ancestral Visions. We got Invasion of Kaladesh, flips over into Aetherwing Golden Scale Flagship. Pretty cool. It's only crew 1, especially when it like basically makes a token accrue itself. Got a Mountain, Invasion of Tarkir. This one is Dragon Tribal based mythic. Pretty cool. Also just spoiled, we've got a Jin Gitaxias right there. Here's the Defiant Thundermaw. There's a Jin Gitaxias. Sweet card, sweet art on that. Bitterthorn, Nissa's Animus. We got an Emoti, Celebrant of Bounty. Daxos, Blessed by the Sun, a Shieldred, so wow, 2 Praetors, and this one is foil. Very cool. And a Kahira, the Orphan Guard. So we've started getting some pretty sweet pulls out of this box. Got 2 packs left to go. I think Kahira might be the most played companion, maybe because it's not banned like some of the other ones. But it also, I think, just fits in like a lot of decks, so it's pretty easy to play. Not that you're necessarily going to cast it, but you know, you have it there just in case. As we've got a Plains. So I wonder how many different arts there are for these. Maybe like 2, 3. I assume at least 2. Glistening Dawn. We've got a Quintorius Lore Master. Dark Steel Splicer. Wow, that is 7 mana. It's actually pretty cool in Commander though. We've got a Shana, Sisei's Legacy, Jury, Master of the Review again. We've got a Zephyr Singer, and a Vorinclex, Voice of Hunger, that's from the original New Phyrexia version, I believe. That's sweet. I used to have one back in the day, and then I lost it. I had like pretty much all the Praetors and Karn, and I no longer know where they are, unfortunately. Very sad, but still cool to see them in this set. So we've got a Swamp. This is our final pack, in case you weren't paying attention. We got an Into the Fire. We'll see how good this is as a sweeper. Knight Errant of Eos. A lot of people are high on this card. I'm not sure yet. Liliana's Talent. We've got a Renata, Called to the Hunt. We've got a Finn the Fangbearer. See, that art is great. That's like, I think it's like the Halo foil is what they're calling it. Got Zergo and Ojutai. Might not be the strongest card in Standard just because Standard's so good. We've got a Judith, the Scourge Diva, and then our token as the final card, which means that we have reached the end of the box, which means we've reached the end of this video. Again, that was a March of the Machine collector booster box. If you guys did enjoy, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, this has been Cooper MTG, and thanks for watching.